Okay, let's start. And I want to point out that long divisions are in order again. And the reason I'm trying to find something simple to do. So we've gone through several of them already, and I'm hoping that you know that this leads to this. Even if you have to write the long division down, and that this leads to this, even if you have to write the long division down, and this would lead to this, and then you got 3 on that side. What's nice about this? And I want to point out what's nice about it is, essentially, the ones disappear. I mean, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3, and I take 3 from both sides, it gets 0, all right? And then I'm left with, basically, I'll write these down for you. I'm left with, 3 terms now. So I'm left with 5 over x minus 3. I'm left with minus 7 over x plus 4. And I'm left with 2 over x plus 2. And of course, it's equal to 0. And then what I did was I decided to keep these 2 terms on the left side and bring this one over here by adding it to both sides. And that's how I got to that stage over there. So let me erase this over here. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. And I see where this came from. All right? Then what would I do? Well, I'm looking at it. It's really not bad now. I mean, it's much simpler than before. All right? Much simpler. I'm going to multiply both sides by the LCD. So I want to write the LCD down. The LCD, x minus 3, x plus 2, x plus 4. All right, so what do I do now? Well, each term is going to be multiplied by that. And, fairly simple. It's not a difficult thing to do. So what do you get? The x minus 3 would cancel off. You're left with x plus 2, x plus 4. Now, the second term, you certainly have a 2, and x plus 2 cancels off. So you have x minus 3, x plus 4. Over here, you certainly have 7. The x plus 4 cancels. You're left with x minus 3, x plus 2. Yes, you have to do some multiplications now. So looking at it, I'm going to get my eraser out now. Erase this business over here. And I just want to go through the work that's required. All right, so I'll put the first guy down. And what I mean by the first one, this one here. And that's really not too bad to do. I'll write this down for you. It's 5. Whoops, that's not my pen. It's 5x squared. Then you get 6 times 5, which is 30x. And 2 times 4 is 8 times 5 is going to be 40. Let's do the next one. Plus 2x squared. I'm just doing the left side. And then what do you get? Well, you get 1x times 2, which is 2x. And then you get minus 3 times 4, which is minus 12 times 2, which is minus 24. And kind of looking at that, you get 7x squared plus 32x, and then you're going to get plus 16. All right? Let me show you where that's written right over here. Let me get my eraser out. Erase this, and erase this business over here. I'm just moving forward in the key. I'm practicing. So what do you get on the right side? Well, you get 7x squared, and then you get what? 2 minus 3 is minus 1, so minus 7x. And let's see, minus 3 times 2 is minus 6, and that's going to be minus 42. And I do see that, and that's right over here. What's nice about this, though, is the quadratic disappears. That 7x squared subtracted from both sides becomes 0. All right? So let's write the next step down, which is not written for you. And that's going to be 32x plus 16 is equal to minus 7x minus 42. I would add 7x to both sides, and I would subtract 16 from both sides. What do you get there? 39x, and then you get minus 58. Let's see, x equals minus 58 over 59. Yeah, certainly matching their answer key. It's actually my answer key. But here, before I say it's a good number, I know it's not 3. I know it's not minus 4. I know it's not minus 2. So it appears to be a good number. Did I check it? No. All right? Which brings me to another point. I know I say this often, but maybe not often enough. My name is Ron Bannon. My email address is Bannon, that's B as in boy, @NNON.US. And again, if you think there's an error in the written document, let me know. And I really would greatly appreciate any information from anyone who's reading over the document. Thank you.